Aniki. I woke up late. I woke up at like... I woke up and it was already almost 7 o'clock. And I was like, wait, for real? I was like, what do you mean at 7? Because I went to the doctor today and unfortunately, if... Like, usually my doctor is pretty late. And so, he arrived late. And not only that, I was the 8th person that was supposed to get a checkup. But then, he did one checkup. And then he left again for like an emergency surgery. And I was like, well... I don't think I'm gonna make it to stream if I wait for him to come back. If I wait for him to come back. Because usually those checkups are until like 9 p.m. So I was like, I'm screwed if I wait for him. And so I was like, you know what? I'll just go back on Friday. I mean, I gotta waste my time. Like, I shouldn't have gone outside. But whatever. Like, I would have just moved the stream because I was already there. If it wasn't the last stream with my 1.0. But this is my last stream with the 1.0 model. You know, being the main model. And that's why I was like, you know what? Now you can only use the GIFs if you're tier 2 or tier 3 on the channel. I'm pretty sure it's so that people can't spam the fuck out of it. Because Twitch has like a natural anti-spam. And it's like you have to wait every 30 seconds before you can send like another GIF, if I remember. I don't know if it's per person or if it's like for everyone. I think it's just per person. There's like a limit, so they can't spam your chats. And it uses emotes from Jiffy. Yeah, it's still on beta phase, so not every channel has it. Like, it released yesterday and I got an email that I was included. And you know what? I'm just happy to be included. And that's what matters. I'm guessing that one day Twitch is gonna release like a turbo, but like a turbo deluxe. You know, turbo, you watch every channel without ads. Like, maybe they'll make that, but just so that people can send GIFs everywhere. You know, probably. But I don't think there's that much GIFs. Because when I looked up VTuber using the GIF thing, like, only HyperX's VTuber came out. But I didn't see Gora. I didn't see Iron Mouse, which was pretty surprising. So I'm guessing, like, it's pretty limited. Like, the GIFs that you can actually send. I guess what the fuck is that? But I would say, yeah, it was a pretty annoying day. Imagine I should have just stayed at home. If I stayed at home, I could have gotten stuff done. But then I got tired because I went outside. And then I was exhausted. Because I really got to sleep yesterday. I fell asleep at like 6 something. And then I woke up at around 10 a.m. And then I left. And then after that, I spent a couple hours in the hospital. And then I fell asleep again. So I would say it was not fun. Some of it is past 6. Okay, it feels so weird. I feel like a bitch. Like, this is the last stream with this Miles of Ain model. And it's only been like a little less than 11 months. It was by the 12th. It would have been 11 months. But we're only at 10 months right now. Whoa, crazy. I think it's fucked up. Because, like, even though it's... Like, when I use my new model, right? when I use my new model, even if I've been using my new model for a year, and you put the time I use this and the new model together, it still wouldn't be as long as how long I use the pre-made model. And I think that's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane. Like, what the fuck? Because I used the pre-made model for like 2.5 years. So like, even if you've got like how long I would use this model, how long I use this one, and let's say a year of the new model, it still wouldn't be long enough. I would still be short by like 7 months. Very. I mean, in my honest defense, I didn't think I could start working on a new design for a lolly model literally only 10 days after I debuted this model. Alright? I didn't expect it. Rina short. Bro, I swear. I took a screenshot of me saying that I was 4'10", and I posted it on Facebook and like and on like Instagram, and instantly like more than 1,000 likes, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I posted it on Reddit, 1,000 upvotes. I'm like, bro. So currently the biggest promo for my debut is saying that I'm short. You know, who needs to promote your debut, right? With a flashy trailer. But you can just say you're short on the internet. And, you know, plug in your debut stream. Instant likes. Being short's cute. No, like, seriously, I was on Reddit, like how many hours ago? Let's see if I'm still logged in. I don't think I am. I'm 311. There was someone on Reddit who doesn't believe that an adult can actually be 4'10". And I was like, ah, yes. Another one of those that believe in the height of consent. Like, oh my god. You're not at least 5'4"? You're probably not a real adult. Like, oh my god. You don't weigh at least 120 pounds? You're not a real woman. But I can't see the amount of upvotes. Because it's not loading. Oh wait, never mind, it's loaded. 1.5k upvotes on fucking Reddit. Bro, I swear. I swear. 1.5k upvotes on fucking Reddit. It's over. It's actually no. I posted it like everywhere. That's on me. I was like, I fear I cooked. I don't know. My most liked post with my new model is unironically, I'm not kidding you, the post of me being short. Listed on found fake adult. It sounds like an American. I know, I feel a bit annoyed when people forget that there are countries, you know, outside America. I know, crazy. The average height in other countries is like 5 feet. You can say it's 4'10", just like you. There are... Let me look up. Country with shortest average height. Female. Okay, the shortest average height for women in the world is Guatemala, where the average woman height is 4'11" or 151 centimeters. Yeah, 151 centimeters. The world is outside of the USA. I think there's some Americans that think the world revolves around America. It matters on the American whale saying you're not a real man if you're less than 6 feet in front of siblings. I think you're not a real man. You're not a real man if you don't like lollies. Because I think a real man would eat out anything in front of him. And if you're way too picky, I think you're probably gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but I think if you're a real man, you're not too picky about what's in front of you. I think women are more picky. I don't know if it's bad. I think guys in general are not as picky as women. That's why I don't believe. I feel like you're hiding something. You're not a real man if you don't love your... You know it's true. If you're not fucking your sister, you're not a real man. Like, you're not a real man. Like, if you're a guy and you're a virgin, and you have a younger sister, I fear you're just kind of stupid. Like, I fear you're just an idiot. And you don't know what you're doing. Or ex tried to change you as a person and you just couldn't. And I feel like if you're trying to change the person that you're with, then you didn't really like them. Like, when you dated them. But this sounds like horrible advice. You know, come here. This is advice not just for women. But here. I have some advice. If you date someone insecure enough, they are customizable. Like, if you are having a hard time getting if you're having a hard time getting the girl or guy of your dreams, date someone who's really into you and extremely insecure. And then eventually, you can groom them. You can groom them to become the person that you want. Like, that is... No, it's not pay to win. It's not pay to win. Like, legitimately, if you date someone really insecure, everything else about them is customizable. It's the long way to get what you want, but it's the way. But don't tell anyone I said that. Like, if you want a VTuber girlfriend of your dream, I kid you not, just find a new VTuber that's debuted like for like a week and has been barely streaming, become their mod, and then like slightly groom them into becoming the VTuber you want and help them behind the scenes. I kid you not. That is probably like the most genius way to get a VTuber girl. I don't recommend it, but I'm just saying that it's possible. It's a bit of an investment, but you know you can do it. I have faith. I have faith. I never said it was a good idea. I just said that it's an idea. It's a long waiting game. There's a new Rota, very groomable. Yeah, every time I debut, the VTuber counter starts to 1. Insane, because I'm not wrong. Look, I never said that I gave, you know, morally correct advice. I said I gave, you know, applicable advice. There's different. Applicable meaning you can use it. Morally right? No, obviously not. Expecting morally right advice from a demon is probably not a good idea. My morals are very limited. And it's limited to me being considerate towards old people. Like, let me read the eyes first. I'm very considerate to old people. People wouldn't do it if it didn't work. I mean, you're not wrong. But like, if it doesn't work, that means it's not... That means I did nothing wrong. Because it didn't work. Would you love me if... Would you love me if I went insane and I robbed an old person because I really wanted to get a swimsuit and like a gym outfit for my 3D model? No, just I would never do that. I would never do that. They're 1.0 just the same. This is the 1.0 model. My 2.0 is... My 2.0 is literally in the background. It's literally there. Wait, I'll make it bigger. I was gonna die. Let me make it bigger. They receive? Rina will be saying, but there would be signs. They deserve it. Well, first I gave money freely when you told them the reason. I think it's pretty similar enough. Because I think I went a bit overboard. So I was like, okay, I understand now. I need like a good balance of details so that it's not super generic. At the same time, like part of my goal was easy to draw. Or easier. Like it's detailed enough that it's not basic ass looking. I hope so. And at the same time, it's like not hard to draw. But I don't... If the outfit is too complicated, always remember, you can draw her naked. Like, that is my advice for, like, anime characters, VTubers. Like, if you think it's too complex, then draw her naked. And, like, and then you only have to draw... And you only have to draw the hair. Unless they have, like, super complicated hair. But still, it's pretty simple. I think that's just... I'm hoping... God, fuck. I'm hoping that, I think I will pray that most art is normal. It's Arso for the follow. Thank you. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray. Like, I think... Actually, I feel kind of bad. I have so much scab. Like, a scab I sent earlier this morning got approved. And I think I'm losing control. I have to calm down. I have to calm down with my scab. I have to calm down. Like, unironically... So, I got food earlier when I went to the hospital. And I was thinking, do I want a takoyaki? Or do I want the suspicious burger? And then I was like, I'm gonna eat the suspicious burger. Because in my mind, I was like... If I get the burger, if I get a takoyaki, it's like... It's like 400 scab points. But if I get the burger, it's 100 scab points. I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm disattached from reality. If the sushi burger ruins your stomach, you will slay. If you eat bad food, I don't know. There's a Chicago meal coming out in like 2 days, and I have a reason to actually order McDonald's and not starve myself. Everyone's crazy. Oh yeah, let me read the hi first. Hi Frizzy, hi Arrow, hi Spooky, hi Zenarius, hi Vincent, hi Shamtime, hi Senpai. Hi Scarlet, hi Otanya, hi Danny. Hi Shizuka, hi Eugen, hi Tricteria. Hi Marsu, hi Fairy. Hi Karako, hi Risky, hi Hiroko. Hi VRT, hi Koro. My Bimdorf, TSI, Osprey Dragon. My Sweet Soul Master Ekyo. My KBJ Azuma, John. My Nerwin, I Kaskova. My Riptide, I Regret. My Jody, I Nonaman. I Chaos, I Cave. My Lampy, I Zooter, I Meeman. I know the is Lindsay Clancy. Who is this? I don't know who the fuck this is. A girl who murdered her 3 children. Well, it seems like she should have just gotten an abortion. But also, she seems like a cunt. So yeah, she should be in jail. I know it's what's the drama? She should be in jail. She's a murderer. That's the end of this story. Look, I feel like if you don't want to have children, then you should just have abortions. Like, if you don't like them, don't force yourself to have them. Better to regret not having children than to regret having children. And that, I think, is like that is like my take on it. Like, what drama is there for this? It's pretty basic. A woman murderer goes to jail. All murderers go to jail. Does it matter? Why? What's the controversy? I don't know anything about it. And they try to defend her, but why? But why though? They are trying to blame the guy. But why? But why though? Only Mr. Rafa, because she's crazy. So what? If you're crazy and you're a pedophile, that doesn't make you a pedophile anymore? Is that it? Look at it. Postpartum depression. That doesn't make it okay if you have it. I mean, sure, I feel like people don't take it seriously enough. But people take responsibility of their actions, even if they're not in the right state of mind. And that's what I think. Even if you're not mentally well, if it's something you did, then you have to take responsibility no matter what. Because the point is, you fucking did it. And as long as you did it, then you have to take responsibility for it. You know, if you do something, even if you're mentally ill, or even if you're drunk, or even if you're whatever the fuck, like medically, what do you call that? Medically diagnosed, you still have to get arrested for your actions. And regardless of your gender or whatever, it's not a hate crime. It's making sure dangerous people are put away. Like, it's a very simple concept. Like, very, very simple. But no, I legitimately think if you don't... I think, like, if you want to fix a problem with people not liking their children, then I think we should make birth control more accessible. I kid you not. I feel like we should remove the stigma of people not having children. And people should mind their own business. Cause like I remember there was this crazy lady I banned on Twitch. Cause I said on like a stream that I don't want to have children because I don't want to ruin my body. And number one, I don't even like children to begin with. And she was like, oh, I had cancer and I had children because I have cancer because I want to have no regrets. I'm like, no offense. Like, no fucking offense. I feel like having children when you know that you have a disease, like you're going to die, is a bit more selfish than the quote-unquote selfish person who doesn't want to spread their genes. Because, like, you know that they're gonna be motherless. And you still did it. Why? Like, why the fuck? Hitting it raw feels better. Yeah, guys. If you're a real man, you should advocate for women's rights, for birth control, so that you can hit it raw. I think men have an actual reason to advocate for women's rights for birth control. You have to help out the movement so that you can do it raw. An ironic reason for you to help out and do your part is advocating for birth control. I wish you. I think it was the craziest thing, because imagine what am I look, listen. Like, if more women are on birth control or can like have it, if it's more accessible, the higher the chance you can do it raw. And I feel like that's a good reason to it's kind of fucked up, but it's a good reason to advocate for it. Hi, Maki. I see it exists, so there's still a risk. Yeah, that's if you sleep with multiple women at once. But if you only date one girl, then you shouldn't be afraid. STDs are curable. No, it's not. You can't cure fucking HIV. If you have HIV, you have HIV forever and you die with it. They shouldn't give it out like candy, though. And no, they totally should. What? You don't want to get it raw? You just not like women? Do you not want to fuck women? Choose semi-normal life. I am a firm believer that we should give away all the things that will help reduce the population, because there's too many people. There's too many people in this world, and I feel like we don't need more people in this world. We don't need more people in this world. That one with HIV. Actually, you know, maybe you're kind of right. It feels scary. I feel... It reminds me of someone I know that had like a girlfriend that was a cheater, and then they got an STD. Is the world underpopulated? Is the world underpopulated? The global birth rates are falling fast enough. Why is the Philippines not dropping? Oh, so it's a Southeast Asia problem. It's a Southeast Asia problem. Wait, really? Is the Philippines birth rates dropping? Oh wait, that's really good. That's really fucking good. Let's go. Wait, if it's happening, then why the fuck did like our construction workers say they had like 6 children? Like, then again, when I was in school, one of my professors was talking about it. that like, what do you call that? That among like he's done a study that among like educated people, like I think the more resource you have, or the more educated you are, the less likely you are to have children. Or like the smaller amount of children is more likely to come out. Something of like shifting priorities. The higher the education, the less children there are. Well, I don't think it's a me problem. Since I don't like children to begin with. Like, I don't know, I want to live in a country with an aging population. Because I just assumed that it would be quieter. That's mostly the reason. No, I'm just gonna yap today. Because I'm done. I want to feel this model. You know, enjoy my time with it. Before I obliterate it. And I put it in the closet forever. People who are smart know the resources. And I think people like have different priorities now. Like, who needs a child when you can get a Rina Fumo? Like, you're gonna have a child and it's high maintenance. Or you can get a Rina Fumo and it only costs like $30 and that's it. Will I give a eulogy? Should I give a eulogy? I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on this model? I mean, I have my own thoughts. But what about you guys? What do you think about it? How was your time with it? 2.0 holding a Rina Fumo. If I had a daughter, that means I would be ugly. And I said, I know money. I would lose the body that you see on Patreon. And I wouldn't stream. It was the mod, really fun. Get a Fumo for a child. Time is good. I would have random redeem once a week. Well, it's more of... I have mixed feelings. Okay, I was a bit salty. Because, I mentioned this before. The communication was kind of bad for this model. Like, I wanted to be, like, smaller. But, considering, like, barely got her... Like, with the new Rina model, I got, like, revisions done within literal hours of sending it. But for this one, I was getting revisions. I was getting revisions, like, what, every, like, month. Like, only once a month, every 2 weeks. And it was way too... Like, I got ghosted for, like, literally 6 months. And, like, even... For, like, so long, I was like, oh my god. So I was just like, fine. So I feel like, you know, now that we're putting it in the closet for a bit, it's fine for me to admit that I was a little bit salty. I was a bit mad. Because I was like, it's okay, it's fine, whatever. And so there was some bitterness. And I think most of it was because the layers were a bit botched. And I think the reason why I use my short hair as well is because my long hair is like not fully illustrated. Like my long hair is not fully rendered. Like if you look at it from the bottom, it was not fully rendered. And so yeah, there was a bit of bitterness. I mean, I still love it no matter what. I got a taste of what it's like to have my own model and not feel like an imposter. But I'm not gonna lie to you. the communication for the new model and this one is like night and day. It was a very different experience. And you know, I think it's about time we put it to rest. It's not dead. It's just going to sleep. It's just literally going to fucking sleep. It's literally going to sleep. That's it. And you eat it? No. Plus, I don't know. According to Twitter public opinion, I feel like my new model is that actually someone on Facebook already called me a pedophile. Someone on Facebook already called me a fucking pedophile because of my new model. I'm like, we haven't even debuted it. And I'm already being cancelled. That's how you know it's a good model. You know it's a good model when someone's already accusing you of being a groomer. Like, you're doing, yeah. You know you're doing the right thing when people are already talking shit about you and you haven't even debuted it. Yeah, exactly. Cancelled. I don't know. Maybe I just silently where someone cancels me, so I can use it for clout. Oh my god. Rina has an NSFW tag. Let's burn her alive. You have big news? What's the big news? You're pregnant? Hi Mitchell, hi Ram. I don't know, someone exploded? Hi Trevor. Like, well, what's the news? They were Bruno. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He makes good music. Though I admit, I haven't listened to him in ages. Like, I don't listen to much normie music anymore. That's my sister's playing it. I don't listen to English music as much. I mean, sometimes I do, but usually like TikTok music. Or like GG fucking easy. It's a very good song, listen to it. Like, I don't know, lately, because my 3D model is done. I know. Insane. Like, I feel like this is probably like I can never top what I did this year. I feel like it's literally impossible for me to do better than I did this year. Like I sold 500 makeshift plushies. I debuted like I debuted like 5-ish sub models based on this model. I debuted a 2.0. And then I have a 3D model debut planned later this year as well. Like, unironically, I do not think I can do better than this. And like, I do not think that I can exceed what I have already done. It is literally impossible. And originally I was planning like an idol model this year. But yeah, I got ghosted, so it didn't happen. I am back, hi Andy. And so it's a next year thing as well. But I'm like, man. No, I'm thinking like, what do I do? Like, what goals do I have with a new model? Like, what goals do I have? Like, normally when you have a model, right? The goal is to make it a 3D. But then, I already made it a 3D. Right? I already did it. So like, what's the next step? I like stare at the wall and think. I gotta stare at the wall and think. 4D. No, like legitimately, like what do I do? Like, what is my plan? AR meeting mute. I'm like a VR chat one. 3D live concert 3D. I know the quality of my model. I know the quality of my model for my 3D is actually fucking insane. Like, it looks so 1-to-1, and I'm like, how the fuck did I do this? I don't know. I'm pretty bad at singing. How many models of... Let me count. Let me count it. Of... 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. Oh yeah, 6. A 3D one. If we include the new ones, like the 2.0, and then the 3D of the 2.0, it's 8 models. Holy shit! Within less than a year is fucking insane. I feel like, yeah, I don't think I'm getting. Yeah, I don't think I can do better than this. Hi ZTI girl. Yeah, I'm not getting better than this. Like, this is probably the best I can do for like the rest of my VTubing days. I don't think I could do it. Like, the Iron Mouse debuts a new model every single week. I swear to God. Like, it's not, because my pre-made model doesn't count. Like, if people say 1.0, it means like their first custom model. The first model I used was not a custom model. Actually, for the memes, because we're retiring. Did I lose the file? Wait, I forgot. Wait, I don't remember the toggles for... Wait, let me remove all toggles. Remove all expressions. Wait, where is it? I can't find... Oh my god. Twin tail. Oh, I actually don't remember the toggles for this one anymore. Resurrected from the grave. Is it still warm? I haven't used this model on stream for like more than a year. Yeah, it's a pre-made model that I used. This is not custom made. Like, literally, you could fucking buy it off booth for $150. Is it under you? You literally buy it. Wait, let me look at the link. Like, you miss it so badly. Like, you just buy it. What next? Wait, Yu-Gi-Oh? I know. Let me look. Wait, I think it was removed. Wait, I think the artist removed the model off booth. I don't see it anymore. Oh, never mind. It's here. It's here. I was like, where did they put it? Like, here. If you miss this model so much, you can buy it yourself. You can buy it yourself and then you use it yourself. You edit it? No, it is literally the base model. This is the base? Oh yes, where did the years go? Is it gets used to edit it? Is it? No, it's not. It says here. You can't transfer it to a third party. And no Ethereum. And no making it into 3D. Yeah, it's not there. Yeah, the original is blonde. The original, I have the really scuffed version of it. I have the first version of the model I used for literally one day. Oh, wait, I don't think it's here anymore. Oh, never fucking mind. That is not the one. There, this is the first model. Oh shit, it broke my VTuber. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is the model that I used. That's no longer on sale. I was like, I think it's like $15. It's like $15. And I think the original model was made in 2019. So it's a bit more stiff compared to the other one. I use this for one day. That's it. Like literally lasted one day. No, this model is making my VTube studio bug out. Like, probably because it's not optimized anymore. Day one and it was sent to the Shadow Realm. My funk, it didn't belong here. Hi, dodging. Look, it had its fun. You know, it had its fun, but now I was about to, you have to accept this new me. And then I realized there's a newer me at the side. Rina before hair bleach and homophobic eyes. Rina gets young. The boobs get smaller every single model. Yeah, Rina 3.0 in like 2030 is literally just a baby. It's literally a baby model. That's it. It's literally a glorified. It's literally a fetus. And I'm like my list of models that I want is because I already have an idol model, which is what I wanted the most. I think it's like the first one is like a Menahera model. You know, Mummy's like emo ass model. Like I want a model like that. Yeah, like I want a model like that, like Mummy's model, like the emo one. Where is that? I'm trying to. Where is Opera? Wait, let me search it up. Mummy emo model. Not like this, like this. Like open image. Where the fuck is it? can't even fucking move it. Open image in new tab. But yes, if I were to get like a model, like another outfit, like I would want one that's kind of like this. Like obviously like not exactly like this, but like, you know, the emo vibe is like the first one I would want. And I guess the next one would be like a swimsuit one. And like a pajama one. But like after that, what are the goals? Oh, that's so old. You mean this one? Nice. Today we're the fall. I haven't seen this in like 9 billion years. So dark colors. It's kinda ish. I don't know, but it's too early to think about that. Like literally, I'm gonna have like I literally have an idol model planned for next year that my mom is gonna make. It was too early to think about that. Like it's way 100 years too early to think about that. Like even if I do get everything, all of the models done, like after that, what do I do? Your mom is an artist? No. What the fuck? Oh yeah, how do you know? No, she's not. It's just that a VTuber you call your artist is usually your mama, and then your rigger is your papa. Like, the one who draws you is who gave birth to you, and then the person who rigs you is basically the sperm. I mean, for some people, the rigger and then the artist, they still use papa. They usually still use... It's not a gender thing. It's more like a culture thing. I don't know who started. I don't know where it started. Then usually they just say that... They usually call it artist. They just usually put as like model artist. I don't know who Namakion does. Oh, he's a character from Dragon Ball. I'm sorry. I never like fully watched Dragon Ball. My filler jeans. I am drowning off. Does your model have any siblings? Yes, they do. And they're all in fucking Chinese. they are all Chinese. I swear. And like all of my model siblings for my new model are all Chinese VTubers. I don't know if this is good or bad, but I have this thing where when I look for a model artist, I specifically look for a model mama that does not make like 2 models every single month. Cause there's nothing wrong with artists like making their money. I'm fine with that. But I think because if you have like so many model siblings, like sometimes there's this thing called same face syndrome. Like when all of the models kind of look the same and they look similar. And so my goal was to get a model mama that can either like make every model look really different, or they're a bit picky. And so they're a bit picky, and so that you know that they'll always be able to work with you because they're a bit picky with who they work with. And I think my model mama is like, I'm the first English person that she worked with. Where I was gonna show a picture of my sibling, my model, so if I could fucking find it, because it's all in Chinese. But I don't. If you want a hint about my model mama, where's that meme? There's a meme of a guy who wrote a visual. There's a meme about a visual novel that was cancelled because the creator of the visual novel, like the creator of the visual novel, did not experience love, and so they don't think they could actually make a visual novel. The illustrator of that fucking Chinese visual novel is my model mama. Like, I was looking at the meme again after so long. It's a fucking meme. And I was like, the art style looks really familiar. And then I like deep dived into it. And I found out the illustrator is my model mama. They're not the artist. They're not the writer. Wait, I'm trying to look for as well. I'm trying to look for the model that my model mama worked on. But instead, I'm seeing the porn they worked on. Yes, Tiny So. If you're gonna be like a schizo and look at it, really a schizo and find out who my model artist is a day early. The artist of that is my model mama. Oh my god, I really cannot fucking find. Okay, I can't fucking find it. I cannot find it. I was gonna show the video that convinced me. Live 2D. Because there was one... Don't you hate it when you're looking for like one specific thing and then you like can't find it? Because I wanted to show the one video that convinced me. Because like there's one video that convinced me to like get my model mama. My new model mama is my model mama. Except I can't fucking find it. Never mind, I found it. I saved it on my alt account, so we're good. We're Gucci. Let me just scroll down. Okay, I found it. Oh yeah, I was just looking for it. There, this one. Like, this is the exact video that made me go, oh my god. I want this same person to work on my model. The rigger is not the same. The rigger of my new model is the same as my rigger now. But yeah, this is a video that convinced me. Well, it's the same model, mama. What do you expect? Like, your bounds look a little similar to your model siblings. I don't think her name is here. Oh yes. You don't understand the fucking deep dive I had to do to look for her fucking name. Because it was all in Chinese. And I was like... And like, not only was I looking through Bilibili to find who the artist was, it stressed me the fuck out. I think it took me like... It took me like a week just to find the name of the artist. I mean, sure. I could have just DM'd this artist and asked them who worked on this model. But I feel like it would be pretty weird. Because imagine getting a DM like not because they want to commission you, but because you know they want the artist that you work. I feel like it'd be very weird. And like, I don't know if that's fine to ask. Like, to ask them like, hey, I didn't message you to commission you. I want to commission the person like who drew the model that you were commissioned to rig. It felt really awkward, so I was like, hi John Skyrim, thank you for the follow. No, they don't speak English. I mean, we translate the messages back and forth. It's scary to accept new clients. I know. I was like showing myself hardcore. Like, it feels like a humiliation ritual to approach a model mama. Like, you know, has a busy schedule. Because, like, you have to convince them, like, bro, listen, trust me. I am a relevant VTuber. Like, if you make a model for me, I promise you, people will actually see the model. I'm not gonna be paid for free. It's not a commission if they're asking it for free. I think they're just crazy. Trust, right? Cause like, I think, cause for example, if you work on art, understand why, like, you should be picky. So not if you have like a lot of clients, because if you have a lot of clients, I feel like it makes sense to work with people you always work with, or people you know will commission you more than once. Because a repeat customer is technically better for your livelihood than someone who will commission you only one time. Like that, I understand. And I think especially with like models, you really want to make sure you get someone who isn't gonna like tarnish your name by using a model that you made. Never work with drama tubers ever again. I mean, you could always like background search. Oh yeah, I feel bad for you. Your art got thrown into AI. Nice style. You love your old model. You love how cute this one is. When you buy the model. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they threw their own model into AI. Is the middle one? Which one? Alright, which one? Which one? Man, I have so many fucking sources. I'll pause it. You mean this one? Oh, yeah, it's a bite emote. Yeah, it's a bite emote. You're not gonna lie. I don't know if it's bad or good. If an artist draws hate art of you, like if they actually spend effort making hate art, the worst thing you can do to like ruin their life is to throw their work into AI. Like, if someone drew hate art of me, I would throw it into AI as punishment. You know what? Fuck you. Like, Chu can play at that game. When they go low, we go lower. Like, if anyone drew me, like... If anyone drew me fucking obese... If anyone drew me, like, fat as fuck... I would throw their work into AI. No, it's not hate. If you draw Riona or Goro of me, it's fine. There's no problem. I'm totally okay with it. I'm fine. Like, where I draw the line is if you're gonna race swap me. I think it's weird as fuck. Like, I feel like race swapping a VTuber who is an actual real person is kind of weird. Like, I feel like that's kind of weird. Like, these are real people. Like, these are real people who play these characters. race swapping them is weird as fuck. Like, it's different if like you're putting them in national, like in like your national clothing, that's fine. But like changing their race is weird as shit. Oh dude, they're drawing gore of you. This is harassment. I don't give a fuck. If they're drawing you with cubes, I would be disgusted. I draw race swap. You mean like people who fix art? I generally think those people are cringe as hell. I wouldn't even throw their art into AI as like vengeance, because I wouldn't AI to make things fucking uglier. And like it's not even worth being thrown into AI in my opinion, because it's just so bad. For like no, because it's weird if it's like a character. It's weird if it's a person. Like a character, I think like you can get a little bit past that. A little bit. I think depending on who, it's pretty weird. Because I feel like it's a bit weird. Because I feel like it's a bit strange to race swap if the character is like so tied to their nationality. But I feel like it's like I'm trying to put my things into words. Like the Brazilian Miku thing, I don't think is bad. But I don't think it's bad. Like turning Miku Brazilian is absolutely fine. But like if you make, for example, all the like CJ from, if you make CJ from GTA White, yeah, it's fucking weird. Like I don't think that makes sense. Like I feel like it really depends on the character. Like with certain characters, yes, that would work. For other characters, maybe not so much. But I think that is still like will never be as bad as like race swapping actual VTubers, because VTubers are like one and the same with their model, and that I find really weird. I use a new Ayu Schizo. I feel like Disney Princess is really far off. I don't even like Disney movies being real. I don't like Disney movies because I always find them so lame. Like, I think they suck for the most part. Like, they're usually not quite good. I will say, though, I think my favorite Disney movie is probably... I'm trying to... Yeah, probably Mulan. Because of Femboy. Like, probably Mulan because of the meme. With, like... princess stories, I don't like them too much. Like, it was never my thing. Because, like, early on, I was exposed to, like, anime. Because, like, my cousins were weebs. So, like, at the age of 3, I was already watching Naruto. And so I always thought, like, anime was way cooler. Because, like, oh, there's ninjas. And there's fighting. And there's action. But then, the princess movies was like, oh, wow. They're gonna kiss at the end. Oh, wow. Wow, that's so cool. Wow. And I don't know, I feel like Pokemon, Naruto, it had so much more like, you know, action to look forward to versus like Disney movies. And I think that's why I was never into Disney movies. I know, it's pretty... I was in grade school when I watched Yosuga no Sora for the first time. I I think like 2013. Or maybe I'm wrong. Yasuga Sora. Then when was it adapted? It was adapted in 2010. I watched it around the 5th grade. So I would say around around 2013-ish. Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe something like that is when I watched Yasuga no Sora. It was pretty early on as well. One of the first anime I ever watched is Vampire Knight, which is like just really fucking trashy. It is like a really trashy shoujo anime. You don't like it's an animated movie. Age doesn't matter. It's an animated movie. It doesn't matter, okay? Like in my opinion, it's fiction. It's a product of its time. Alright. You can appreciate things for being products of its time. And in my opinion, as long as they're not real people, you know that it doesn't matter. I'm a huge fan of Bunny Cleaver, which is a chef of Andy, like him and his normal form from the Coffin of Andy and Lele. And Lele, when she was like still small, if you know what I mean. Like earlier Lele. Like I will die on a hill that it is a more interesting ship. Like I have read all fan fiction of that ship. I have read every single fan fiction of that fucking ship. School days, yeah. I don't know, but I thought Sekai was cringe as fuck. And I thought Makoto was a fucking whore. Is that his name? He was so fucking annoying. And that is Eroy. I don't know, like when I saw Lele, I was like, man, she's so cute. Was that his? I don't remember his name. Because who remembers? Like, I only remember the video. I remember the story and like Sekai going crazy. Like, Sekai being like, oh my god, I'm pregnant. And then after that, you know, Makoto avoids her. And then Kotonoha goes fucking crazy. And then kills Sekai. And then realizes that Sekai was never fucking pregnant at all. But I'm wondering, when I look at Makoto, he did not have that much game. I never knew best. Even the follow. Like, you look at Makoto, he had no fucking game. Like, he was the most basic looking bitch. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean every girl slept with him? Like, that is like the worst stroke. I remember the school days. He didn't even win, he died. Like, he didn't even win, he's fucking dead. How the fuck did he win? He's dead. They're this basic bitch. Like, at the end, he fucking dies. It doesn't matter. Like, this guy pulled every single girl in his school practically. I think it's like 5 different girls. I ain't not a space funny. I saw it. Like 5 different girls. He slept with so many fucking girls. There's more photos of him. Oh my, is he a good character? I don't know. Between Kotonoha and Sekai, I guess I would say that Kotonoha kind of annoyed me, like, at the start. Because she was so passive. Like, I didn't like that she was, like, so passive. And then suddenly, like, she became like a Loki of War after like Sekai like made the moves, and I feel like there was something literally wrong with Makoto because I only watched the anime, and I'm not sure if I'm remembering this right, but like when Kotonoha is finally like making the moves on Makoto, he's not like responding. Like he's not responding to her. I'm like, bro, how the fuck do you finally get the girl of your dreams, right? And then she's coming on to you, and then for some fucking reason, you're not. Like, you fuck everyone except her. No, but he was still with Kotonoha, right? He doesn't break up with Kotonoha. You're the yes, I know. I posted that meme all over Reddit. Yeah, but I'm talking about the anime because he fucked everyone. He fucked all the new girls, and he fucked Sekai. Like, he did everyone in his fucking class or some shit. He might as well have done Kotonoha as well. Like, considering you did it all, just fucking do Kotonoha. Like, I don't understand his fucking logic. Like, he's such an insufferable character because you already fucked all the other girls. Just fuck your actual girlfriends. Like, what is wrong with you? Oh, the flavors are the worst one. It's your, it will be adorable. You can't actually choose who to fuck. Oh yeah, because everyone wants to fuck him apparently. Like, you know, I understand like harems where like the guy is like really good looking. With this one, I don't fucking understand. This sounds kind of bad. I was about to say, like, why is all harem protagonists like the most basic looking bitch? Most basic guy. And I was about to give an example of a good looking anime guy. And then I realized he's actually pretty basic as well. But he's carried by the fucking art style. I was like, my bad. Yeah, he's generic male classmate number 2. Reddit one incest woman. Incest, probably. Who is a good-looking anime character? Male anime character. I'm trying to think. That is not basic, but it's pretty hard. Kirito. No, Kirito's Lelouch. He's also a dark-haired anime boy. I'm trying to think of one that doesn't have a basic hair color. You're back, Butler Yama rants from rants. My choice isn't my favorite male anime character, which heavily fucking inspired my VTubing. And my VTuber concept is this motherfucker. Like, I kid you not. I discovered this fucking Shota when I was like 10 years old. And then I was like, you know, I'm gonna base my entire personality off this one anime character. It's a canon weave event. You find a character that is your waifu or your husbando. It's a guy. Chicks here, this is a fucking dude. You must love Rin Penrose? No, I don't watch Rin Penrose. She's probably cool, but I don't watch her. Peak male? You're overreact. Look, you're I swear, you overreact more than my sister. I said, look, my reason, I don't like over masculine characters. Because Look, the best anime guys are the ones that kind of look like girls. I don't know. In my mind, okay, I have reasons. His hair, like, CL's hair is blue, which is my favorite color. He wears an eye patch, which I thought was the coolest fucking thing in the universe when I was 10 years old. And he's a Shota. There's nothing else to explain. And he's really rich and he's a bit evil. And he was British. And he was fucking British. Oh, like, I don't know. It gets so many good spots. And this one, dress. Anime. Like, you don't understand the chokehold this image had on me when I was 10 years old. And it's also exactly why... like, I got the thing. Like, the rose pattern, all that bullshit. Like, I also got it from Black Butler. Like, unironically, I saw this as a template. Like, I saw this as a template for my VTubing. I want to be a demon, but I want the vibe of this. I want the vibe of this, but with Fischl. But, like, with Fischl and, like, her chuny-ass vibe. Oh, he's pretty cool. I like his ponytail. Very cool. Although I haven't watched this anime, but he is pretty cool. I think I like that he looks like a Shota. I thought he's blonde. Or think you remind me of Genshin? Actually, my model mama, that worked in this model, has done official work for Genshin in Honkai. She did official work for Genshin in Honkai. And she's done, like, designs for Honkai Impact. And, that's why. And that's why I look like I'm from fucking Genshin. That's why I look like a Genshin character. It's because my model mama worked on Genshin. I'm a big fan. I am a huge fan of Shota. I am a lowly show enthusiast, no matter what. Hi, young Shiva. Hi there, Vesta. You were the follow. Yeah, I basically have, I forgot the newcome. Oh crap, oh crap. Okay, let's not look at that. I love how immediately it's not safe. Newcome short hair. Okay, I forgot what her name was. It's been way too long. Okay, this girl. I forgot what it's been so long since I watched Newcome. But I literally sent this photo to my model mama. And I was like, I want hair that looks like this. And she was like, wait, let me cook. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna cook for you. And she made this hair. She was my best girl, but I don't remember the series. Because, I only watched it once. But I did remember it. Because I was thinking of, like, anime characters with short hair. And she was the one that I looked for. But I was like, but make it a wolf cut. But I was like, make it more, like, messy and wolf cut vibe. Like, unironically, I sent my model mama a photo of my own hair from the back. Like, I was dedicated to the short hair. I had my sibling, like, blow her my hair. 'Cause my hair is like fluffier if you like blow dry it and like make it more crazy looking. Because I am a short hair enthusiast IRL as well. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give my model the same haircut as myself. You know, I'm just giving her the exact same haircut. Hi, Jackie. I mean, she does look similar to Konako. Konako's my best girl. I mean, I'm a bit split. Because I really like Akeno, which I know, pretty surprising. I really like Akeno because I liked her arc the best. You know, even though she has like the biggest boobs in the series, because I think it's like super cool that she's like half fallen angel, half demon. I was like, holy shit, that's cool. I mean, Konako is pretty cute, and I do like her short hair, and I do like cats, but like half fallen angel, half fucking demon is a really cool fucking concept. Like, it's so cool. And I don't know, I wanted to go with it, but then I feel like going, like, being a Nephilim that is like half fallen angel and not just regular angel is like really it's really stretching being, it's really stretching the degenerate vibe. Like, literally just copy paste all the chuny stuff. I didn't want to be that hard into it. I didn't like Ash. She fucking annoyed me. What did I miss? Not much. We're just yapping Gasper. I think Gasper was really cute. And I read in the visual novel, some parts of it, is that he's more like forward in the actual novel compared to the anime. Like, she's very cute, but I like personally, I still like Kirina more. Like, I will always like Kirina more than Kuroneko. Like, she's really cute, but Kirino is just Kirino. You know, Kirino is Kirino, unbeatable. Nice incest win. Yeah, I would say no to incest. Like, imagine watching an anime and like about incest, whose entire thing is incest. Like, why would you watch Oremo and then you don't like Kirino? That's weird as fuck. Like, why watch an anime whose title is "My Sister Can't Be This Cute" if you don't like sister? Hi, Mr. June. Good morning. Hi, Jackie. I mean, I feel like Kirino is like the template for like what are those Suns I've seen. Like, she's like more Sun than Dara. But I feel like the template for Tsundere was like Asuka. I feel like Asuka was the template for the hairstyle, you know, the pose. I feel like Asuka was a template for it. Like, undoubtedly. But I haven't watched like that many old school anime. Maybe there's another girl. I feel like Asuka's old enough to be like the template for Tsundere characters. I mean, doesn't the games have routes per girl anyway? Or even was fun. Let me look it up, because sometimes I only know the name in English. Oh! I've seen this, but I've never watched it myself. Those are sure, there's good from Stein, which is... No, when I'm thinking template, I think like very old characters. Like, I think Steins Gate is still kind of new. And I don't think he's that son. Like, for example, Louise from Zero no Tsukaima. Or like, Oremo. Or like, literally Kirino. Or literally fucking Kirino or like Asuka. Yeah, I've seen Ghost before. Inuyasha. I've never watched the entirety of fucking Inuyasha. I can't because it's so long. I never watched the entire thing. But there was a very small time, I think a few years ago, like when I was a kid, that Inuyasha had a collab with fucking Jollibee. With fucking Jollibee. And I was able to see that. Wait, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I have to pee. I am back. And I admit something. My sister was in the bathroom and I saw she had like a 20 pack of chicken nuggets. Like on it was on the thing. It was on the table. Yeah, because my sister's boyfriend is a fucking feeder. and so I was like, wait. I was like, she's not looking. And so I ate one, and then I chewed as fast as possible. And then when she was like approaching me, when she went out and she was approaching me, I have to drink water. I just swallowed it as fast as I can. You know, I have to leave. I have to leave before she notices something. She probably won't, but I have to leave. I have to go. I have to go. I have to leave. I have to leave. Oh, you didn't chew? Well, she's gonna get mad. She's gonna get mad that I stole it. As my sibling says, if she was like, if you want something, why? She was like, if you want something, why can't you just eat it on your own? I don't know, but I feel like no matter what I say, it's gonna be bad. Like, listen, right? If I say, oh, you're gonna eat 20 nuggets all by yourself, she's gonna get mad. Hi, Montana, how are you doing today? Your stream go well. Not a word. Like, if I say, oh, you're not gonna save it for later? Like, that's still an insult. Like, what do you say? If you say, oh, isn't that too much? That's still calling her fat. Like, no matter what you fucking say, it's gonna be bad. Like, and if you ask, if can I have some? And like, it's kind of like, oh, it's kind of like, oh, I just want to leech off your. She's gonna get mad no matter what. Like, except for you, model. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We had a good stream earlier. No, for real. Like, no matter what I say, I will always look like the bad person. And that's why I just run. I don't know, my sibling spends a lot of time downstairs. Cause usually so my mom is upstairs and my sibling wants to study downstairs. And so she's downstairs while I stream. Cause she studies at night. And then I stream at night. I mean, we don't really see each other often in the day. Because I'm asleep during the morning. I forgot afternoon. And when she's on break, like we're never in the same like vicinity. Like our schedules like never align. Like unless I like order food or something like that, I almost never eat with my sibling. Like she occasionally like my food sometimes, but I almost never eat at the same time as she does. But she did make me breakfast though. She made me like breakfast before I left earlier. Before I went to the hospital. She made me like a hash brown. And then an egg. It was pretty good. It was pretty alright. Pretty alright. I would rate it 10 out of 10. Are you jealous yet? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna flex. I have a younger sister that sometimes makes me food. I mean, yeah, sometimes she beats me as well. But sometimes she makes me food. And it's edible. You cook your own breakfast. Yeah, it doesn't have Emoto sweat on it like mine does. Actually, I hope mine doesn't have sweat. That sounds kind of gross. Like, that sounds kind of gross, not gonna lie. Wait, let me ban someone real quick. There's someone who's self-promoting. Okay. We have it. There's someone who's self-promoting. So there's a youngest child. And you wish to have an emoto. I wish I was a younger sibling. Or I was an only child. But at the same time, I'm also pretty hopeless without my sister. I don't really cook. I don't really do dishes. I don't really clean. I don't really do anything really at home. Like, I don't do anything at home. And so like when my mom is like in a bad mood or like she doesn't want to do anything, my sister does all of it. And I kind of just like sit down and meditate. It's like when my mom was like in a horrible mood and she wasn't feeling like cooking. Like, my son, what do we do now? And I was like, we starve. I was like, we starve or we eat plain bread. I was like, I can live off plain bread. My sister cannot live off plain bread as a meal. Hi, Grim. And so she actually cooks. Because as she says, why do I eat like it's the fucking apocalypse? She was like, are you rationing for like tomorrow? I was like, no, this is like, sometimes I like buy nuggets. But then, like I buy like a 6-piece nugget. But I really don't feel like eating all the nuggets at once. And so I just eat 2 nuggets for every single meal for the entire fucking day. Like 2 nuggets per meal. And like a glass of water. Like a glass of water, like a cucumber. Not a cucumber, I only started that recently. But like, or like a glass of milk. Or like a singular, or like a banana. Like so that I have like a meal and it's like 1 banana. And my sibling memes like, it's like one time I was eating like a singular piece of like shawmai, which is like dumpling. And I ate it I like dipped it in soy sauce and I ate it. And I told my sibling I'm done with dinner. And she was sitting with me. And she was like, be honest with me. I was like, yeah. She was like, is mom and dad not telling me something? I'm like, what do you mean? She was like, are we poor? I'm like, I think you know. I was like, we're low income, we're not poor. There's a difference. And she was like, why the fuck are you just eating 1 piece? I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I only want to eat 1 piece. God forbid someone only wants to eat 1 piece. Oh, like she was like legitimately thinking that we're gonna starve the next week or some shit. Imagine only dino nuggets in the zombie apocalypse. She thought we were like going broke. And that no one was telling her. Like, yeah, it was just 1. It was a big piece. Of 1 piece. And then that's it. And then I walked out. My diabetes maxing. Yeah, I think for a while we had a diabetes rise. You're in a bad phase in your family. Yeah, we did. But like, this was after it. This was after the bad phase. After the bad phase. I mean, it was after all of that. Also, not gonna lie, after grandma died, it was fine. I would like to shout out my grandma for dying. Because now we're okay because she died. Say it, my grandma's dead. That sounds so bad. Go dim sum. Like, yeah, here, like, shawmai, it's spelled like this. Shawmai. It's spelled like that, shawmai. And it's like a dim sum. Like, okay, you know what? I think it's easier we search dim sum menu. You know what? Philippines. Thank you, Suki, for the Asuka figure. Thank you. Hi, Gavax. Shawmai. In the Philippines, fried shawmai is very, it's very common to have fried shawmai. Thank you for the food fun too. Thank you. Like, personally, I prefer steamed. I'm an authentic Chinese bitch. But my mom likes them fried. Thank you for the Asuka figure too. Get some Jijin scabs. I appreciate it. I will. I'm waiting for this one artist to open. I love dim sum. I love dim sum. I'm as Chinese as you can get with dim sum. Here, let's look at the menu. These are the med expenses too. Thank you. For when I go on Friday. I'm going tomorrow as well to my dermatologist. Because my rashes like got off. And you know, obviously I'm trying to avoid it. You know, coming back. Maybe there's a bigger one. Only for a photo. A theme for the Skev Fund. Thank you so much. I'm gonna look for more photos. Like English menu so that we have... open image in new tab. Okay, no, this is... You know what? David's Tea House. Let me ban this. There's some dumbass on YouTube again. Where's the fucking dim sum menu? In HD 4K. You know what? Dim sum menu, fine. I don't need to search it. When I was trying to tie into what dim sum really was, I thought it was a pastry wrapped meat. Okay, let's just look at the English menu. It doesn't matter. I think this is a pretty good photo. Anyway, it's almost all the same anyway, no matter what. No matter what we open, it's almost all the same. Okay, let's make it here. Oh my god, it's so fucking small. I can't read it. Let me put them on the table. That's dim sum in Australia? Previous was not selling good over the shop. Chinese breads are really popular. They have orange chicken. Here, not so much. Here, it's more of a dim sum place. Okay, I can't fucking read, so let's make it bigger. I'm sorry, I have to be patient. I'm very blind. I don't have new glasses, so you have to forgive me on this. But like, my personal favorite is just basic shawmai. Like, there's a lot of dim sum. So much fucking dim sum. But my favorite is just basic shawmai. Because, number one, this doesn't give me a fucking allergy. Because it's made with pork. We're just yapping. I was talking about how, what about you? What's your favorite dim sum? Here, we have a sample menu. And, what are my other favorites? I don't think they have a photo here, but, it's called Hakao. I think it's the Hakao is shrimp dumpling. I mean, it is really good, because, like, the outer layer is, like, almost, it's almost translucent. And then you can see the shrimp on the inside. And then there's a little bit of vegetables. Does it give me allergies? Yes. Do I need to go to the doctor after a few days? Yes. Is it worth it? Also, yes. I haven't had it in a while. Because, I have sensitive skin. And I have skin allergies when I eat, seafood. So, I don't get to eat it as much as I want to. Which is pretty sad. There's tear in my fucking eyes. But it's like really, really good. Really, really good. And there's like what is there? There's also yeah, there's spring rolls. And see, sometimes they like deep fry it. I don't know why you would. And there's like seafood rolls, steamed rice rolls, and let's see, steamed shrimp, steamed beef. Basically depends what you want. Like if you're vegan, there's like a scallop version. There's a mushroom version as well. There's beef, there's pork. I'm joking. Like there's a lot of kinds. There's a lot of kinds, and there's steams. It's basically like everything is wrapped in either rice paper or dumpling stuff with slightly different filling, and it's either steamed or wrapped. That's basically it. There's not much difference between all this. I mean, there's bean curd and like beef ribs. And like I also really like chicken feet. But it's really an acquired taste to enjoy chicken feet. We have there is. It's just kind of rare. Not everyone goes with it. And like it's not easy to find. But chicken feet is like one of my favorites. Because it's like filled with collagen, which is good for your face. You know, it keeps you looking younger. I choose it forever. It keeps you looking like you're 12. Or yeah, you have to navigate the bones, but I think it trains you to be oddly good with your tongue. That sounds really wrong, but the first time you eat it, I feel like it takes a while to get used to. But I've been eating chicken feet since I was like 10, so I would say that it's not so bad. No, I'm not kidding. It's like chicken feet is like a mini game in your mouth. Like it gets like some getting used to enjoy chicken feet, but I think it's really good, and I think it's really worth it. And it's rich in collagen, which is good if you want to look young. You know, if you want to like not look like a senior citizen, then you should eat chicken feet. I mean, please try the split tongue before you leave the 1.0. I don't need to show you the split tongue when you're still gonna have it anyway. Oh no, I don't eat that. I don't do that. Oh, thank you. What is it? Am I gonna... Let me look at it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Can I use this as an emote? It's wait, let me try it on stream. If I have space. I don't think I have space anymore. I almost saved over something else. Oh no, I don't eat chicken intestines. But I do eat chicken feet. Like, I love chicken feet. Like, a lot of people don't like it. Like, my mom and most of my relatives. But, like, I think this is the holy grail of fucking Chinese dishes. It is one of my favorites. Yeah, this one's good too. Like, I think here we don't do it with chives. They do it with, like, spring onion. Oh, it's still very good. Still pretty good. And so if you're in Thailand, and these are just like actual fucking meals. Actual meals. But if you're gonna ask me, you can never go wrong with Peking duck. Like, I love Peking duck so much. Oh, Rexy, thank you for the follow. Boys go to Jupiter, girls get stupider. Girls eat collagen to get more knowledge. Like, it's a bit pricey, but I love Peking duck. Like, Peking duck, my fucking beloved. My idol, Peking duck. If it were up to me, I would eat Peking duck every single week. It is that fucking good. I highly recommend someone try it at least once. I think most people eat chicken breast for like protein. I mean, sometimes when my mom makes fried chicken, I remove the skin and then I just eat like the meat and then I add a bit of gravy. And then yeah, that's my lunch. That's my dinner. I usually eat Peking fuck. I was like, what? I was thinking you used to fuck a Peking duck. I was thinking you used to fuck a Peking duck once a week. I mean, to each your own, right? If you wanna fuck a Peking duck, then, you know, whatever you want, I guess. Like, whatever else you sleep at night. It's good enough. I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't fuck a Peking duck. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying that we don't absorb nutrients through our genitals. Like, we absorb nutrients through our mouths. Actually, do you think kiss has a lot of calories? Oh, I look it up. Like, if you were to drink pee, how many calories does it have? What is it called when you can buy a Peking duck, then you eat it? A Peking fuck? How many calories? How many calories in pee? Oh, it's 100 calories. It is 100 calories for pee. Wait, I'm reading that. I remember your mom used to work as a meat for Chinese women. Joey just orders 10 old black chickens. I am smelling boil in the broth. They give her the black and cook them into meals. Because apparently the just throw the carcass away after boiling. Wait, why? Ruby, the duck queef. $200. Man, that's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. Imagine. Wait. Imagine telling someone, like, hey, do you want to see my huge black cock? And then they show you a picture of this. And they show you a picture of this one. I only have chicken eggs. There was no chicken eggs at the market. I do eat duck, but I rarely have duck because it's a bit expensive. But for example, regularly I just get chicken eggs. Like, I really like eggs, but I don't think you can buy duck eggs at a regular store. I mean, I'm a huge fan of eggs, and I really like salted egg chicken, but I'm yet to actually like enjoy salted egg. Like, my mom keeps telling me, you'll enjoy it when you're older. But she told me that when I was like really, really young. And I tried it like recently again, and I don't like it. I still don't like it. There's the cripple one. Cripple. Oh yeah, this one. Salted eggs. Like, I don't know if they sell this in other countries, but it's pretty popular in the Philippines. And it's just like really, really, really salty. Like, I like salted egg chicken, but not salted egg on its own. Balut? Ew, no, I don't fucking eat that. Smoke egg? No. What's blue eggs? I've never seen this. I mean, I would try it. No, I wouldn't eat balut. I think balut is disgusting. Like this? Like, how do people eat? I'm sorry. Look, I'm Filipino too. But even I'm going to shit on people who eat balut. I think it's disgusting. Panoy? No, I don't eat stuff like that. Because it must be like, I don't know, I just think it's a bit dirty. That looks gross. No offense. That looks gross. I would not eat this. Like, you didn't pay me money, I would not fucking eat this. Like, even if you gave me money, I would not put this in my fucking mouth. Look, I'm not gonna put this anywhere in my fucking mouth. Wait, eggs are expensive? Here, brown eggs are more expensive. It looks nasty. I think it is. I've never tried it. I never will. Like, it's I think it's an old people thing. I don't actually know. I just know that Pinoy is like, it's like balut, you know, Filipino infamous balut, but it's like I think it's like more developed balut. I don't know. I don't eat food like this because it's like a street food, and you don't really find it in stores. And I don't really eat street food, so I don't actually know. And I think sisig pretty good, but it's not my go-to choice. I admit, I'm pretty whitewashed in my favorite foods. Like, my favorite food is literally Popeye's chicken tenders. Like, I'm not even joking with you. My favorite food, like, in the entire world, like, I think there is nothing better than this, is literally just Popeye's chicken tenders. Like, that's it. And actual thought, like, this is my favorite food. Like, this, like, Popeyes came to the Philippines, I think like 3 years ago. And like, ever since then, I was just like hooked on this. Evil Spooky, thank you again for the gifts. Of you rest well, thank you. Yeah, rest well, rest well. This, for me, is the holy grail of food. Like, there's nothing better than this for me. Like, nothing is better than this. Although I will admit, I'm pretty whitewashed with food. Like, my favorite place to eat is number 1, Popeyes. Number 2, McDonald's. And number 3, I would say Shakey's. Like American, like good old American pizza. Like, if I were to think my favorite foods, it's probably just like tenders first. Chicken tenders. And then the next one is literally just pizza. Like, that's literally it. Chicken tenders and pizza are my favorite foods. I don't eat them often because they make you fat. Like, they're high calorie foods, and I don't want to gain weight, so I don't eat them often. Favorite Filipino food? I don't, because my mom does not cook often. I usually end up just eating like whatever the fuck is in the fridge and like pray to God that I'm not gonna poison. But I probably say it's adobo. Very basic. Specifically the chicken one, because I really don't like wet meat. I think wet meat is disgusting. Like, if there's a stew, right? And then there's like meat inside the stew, I don't eat the meat in the stew because I find it gross. Like, for me, meat is always supposed to be dry. Like, it has to be dry or it has to be on its own, like steak. Like, it's just that if you eat as much as you eat, I reckon you'd be having that restaurant. No, I don't eat a lot. Like, I'm pretty disciplined with my food. Like, I'm really, really, really disciplined with what I eat. Like, when I go to Popeyes, my meal is like the two chicken tenders, and then like a small fries. And when I eat pizza, because it's a high calorie thing, I usually eat it at home. And then I only eat like one slice a day. Not a joke. And then what I do if I can, I request it to be cut into like the square slices. The square slices are smaller. And then I would only eat one piece of the square slice, no matter what. And then it would last very long. Is it a bit crazy? Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Is it kind of insane to do that? Yeah, it is kind of insane. Do you like chicken? Not so much, because I don't eat with my hands. I never eat with my hands. I am a toothpick or spoon and fork person, no matter what. Like when I go outside, I always have toothpicks with me, or I bring my own spoon and fork, because like I really do not like touching my food. Like I just can't do it. I don't like doing it. Like fries, pizza, like I never use my hands. Eat chicken. I don't know actually, because I've never tried it myself. And they usually eat more like suspicious stuff if you live in the province. But I don't live in the province. Like, I'm a city person. And if you live in the city, right, most of the foods around you are not Filipino. Like, they give you like for example, we have like a shit ton of McDonald's, we have a lot of Jollibee. And usually, like, if you buy a Jollibee, it's cheaper than buying like an actual meal outside. So if you would rather go to Jollibee, I don't know, we had pizza and it lasted like 3 weeks in our house. And it lasted 3 weeks and my sister did not like the flavor. Like, she didn't like the flavor, so she never touched it. And it lasted 3 weeks. Was it bad? No, it was pretty good. I just really only ate one slice every single day. It was divided into like squares, and then I ate it like over the course of like 2 to 3 weeks. It lasts longer. I popped it in the freezer, and then every time I wanted one, I just took one out. And then I microwaved it for like 5 minutes. And then that was it, I just ate it. 19. Sinigang the goat. Sinigang. Oh yeah, 21 slices. I mean, I like sinigang. Like, it's like, as it says here, it's comforting. And it's nice. But my mom is not the best at making this. Hi, Sabinarco. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. I mean, 5 months. Like, she's not exactly the best. Okay, my problem is that I really don't like leaves. I'm not a fan of leaves, but now I have to eat leaves. I'm not much of like a meat in soup person. I never eat meat in soup. So I usually like just eat the radishes and then rice and then just a soup. There are leaves in it. But now I eat the other leaves because it's good for your digestion, which keeps you slim. it keeps you thin, okay? So now I eat it even if I don't want to. Even though I'm not a fan. Were you forced? No. I just don't like to know because I don't like the taste of ginger. It's delicious. It is. But like, they also make this with like fish. And they also make it with shrimp. But I feel like the best is just plain pork. Like man, like I think ever since like last year, I've been making ever since my surgery last year, I've been making like a good effort to eat better food. Because part of the reason why my doctor said like my throat got destroyed so quickly is that I have poor technique. Like I have very poor technique when it comes to eating. I mean, when I was speaking, my technique was really bad. It was scarring my throat. And then another one was I talk really fast. Which is, I used to talk faster. Now, not so much. And then I drank a lot of alcohol. And I also ate like a lot of sugar. Like I ate a lot of junk. And so, ever since last year, I've been making conscious effort to at least, you know, try when my mom feels like cooking to eat more greens. Even if I don't like greens. Like, I still don't like greens, but I eat them now. Like, not, like, totally not eat it like I did before. And now I try. Keyword try. Like, begrudgingly eating vegetables. Even though I really don't like green vegetables. And I love tomatoes. I love tomatoes. Like, I can eat tomatoes raw. Like, I can eat a tomato, like, literally just washing it and then biting into it like an apple. I feel sad when there's tomato haters because I am, like, a huge tomato fan. I love tomatoes. Like, they're so good. Natural MSG. Fuyo. Does it actually have MSG? I don't know. I just love the taste. I love like the somewhat sweet. I love the somewhat sweet, like sour, like I don't know, and like juiciness of like tomatoes, and like the texture of tomatoes is like I don't know. I really like when you bite into a tomato, and like it's a bit crunchy. I don't know, like there's like a crunch when you bite into it raw. And like the tomato juice, I really, really enjoy. I really like tomato juice. Chinese watercress. Do you like onions? No, I don't like onions. I feel one. I mean, I can tolerate onion rings, but it's not my thing. And thank you, Coda, for the follow. Thank you. Chinese watercress. So you mean spinach? I mean, it kind of looks like spinach. I've tried this before, I'm pretty sure. But I don't think this is what you call it in my country. I don't think you call it this in the Philippines. But I've definitely tried this. I've seen this at a restaurant. Oh, kangkong. Oh yeah, I've tried it. I've tried it. It's not my thing. But it's probably good for your gut. It's probably good. Alright. In English, it's watercress. Because there's a local name for watercress in the Philippines. We just call it like kangkong. That's it. I don't know. I feel like I have a personal vendetta against onions. Because I hate... Because I really hate onion pizza. Like, I have a personal issue with onions on pizza. Water Morning Glory. Why would you name it something? Like, you got watercress, but no. Water Morning Glory. It's like going to Starbucks and instead of saying pink drink, you're getting a strawberry acai lemonade. I'm saying this because that's my order at Starbucks. But I haven't had it in like 2 years. Yes or no? Which one? Yes or no? Which one? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like onions. I don't eat onions. I like pineapple pizza. Thank you, Servant Matthew, for the follow. Thank you. Pakbok in Thai. I think you can have it as an additional here. Oh yeah. My grandma makes something similar to this. Like when she was alive, of course. Like there would be tofu. And then there would be like chilies that she grows in her garden. Like when I was younger. But I never really ate it because I used to not eat tofu. And then I used to not eat like the green stuff. But when I was younger, I really like chilies. I know I can't though. If you know what anchovies on, I don't like anchovies on pizza. But like I tried to like it. Like I would eat it if it's the only thing there. But like, would I choose it? No. Like literally my favorite pizza is just this. Not that one, this one. This basic looking bitch. This is my favorite pizza. Literally a basic pepperoni. Like with nothing on it. Like just pepperoni. If not this, plain cheese. Like I have a very toddler core taste when it comes to food. Like literally, like this is good. I don't like Supreme because like my issue with Supreme pizza, like my personal issue with pizzas like this is that there's so many like textures going together, like the olive and then the mushroom and then the meatballs and the pepperoni, and like I don't know how to explain it, but like when you put it in your mouth, the texture is like it's really weird. It's like my issue with wet meat. Like it just, I feel like it doesn't make sense. Like the texture weirds me out and I feel like it doesn't make sense. It's not ADHD friendly pizza. I feel like it tastes like a little bit of everything and you don't really taste the individual ingredients. I would say like the most ingredients that go well is like 2. And after that, nothing else. And I'm very particular with the food that I eat. And I just don't like Supreme. Like my parents would buy Supreme pizza because they like Supreme pizza. And my sister likes Supreme. But I'm basic. And so good for them. Because I would remove all of the toppings like before I would like reheat it, and I would put it on another pizza. So you would see like there's another pizza slice that is absolutely fucking loaded with ingredients. There's one pizza slice that got a bit more love every single time. I remember the prioritized food texture. I don't think so. I just always been very picky about it. Like I've always been like very particular about the texture of the food that I eat. What I have is a normal pizza with pepperoni only. Nice girl, nice girlfriend. Where's sister? Like, I mean, sure there's a bit of a juices on it, but like, you can always put a paper towel and like pray for the best. I don't know actually. I feel like, was I always like this? I think I was. Because like, there are certain brands of ice cream when I used to eat ice cream that I would not eat. Because I don't know how to explain it, but the texture is like it's just bad. Like it tastes fine, but the texture is not my type. And I'm the type that if it doesn't check all of the stuff that I want, then I don't want it. I was soft because they were the fall. Like, I know it's my favorite flavor, but again, the texture is weird, so I'm not gonna eat it. Discovered some pretty yapping of piece of this epic. Alright, so we complete it. It's an autism thing. I don't know. I've just been really fucking particular. I don't think I have RFID because, like, I eat vegetables. I can if I need to. Like, I can if I fucking need to. It's just that, like, I can eat foods when I need. It's not like a total, like, oh my god, I'll like convulse or whatever. I'll freak out because I'll just force myself to eat it if I have to eat it. There are just some things that I really don't eat at all. Like fucking balut. I think that's disgusting. What do you mean you eat ice cream? Say about Robbie. I'm not allowed to eat ice cream anymore because my throat got really sensitive. Or like my vocal cords. And so so that I sound like pretty alright. Because I stream pretty long hours as well. I don't eat ice cream. I don't eat cake. I don't eat candy. I don't eat basically any desserts. I don't eat it. Like the only thing I eat like is fruits. If I want something sweet, I will eat a fruit. Or like if I want something sweet, I will drink milk. Anyway, it's better for your stomach and it's better for your diet. You heat up? Yeah. Eating cake? I only eat cake during my birthday this year. And it was like a goal. It was like a readathon goal. I was the only time I ate cake. And then I was so not used to like eating cake that I feel like it was so overpoweringly sweet. Because I haven't had cake in like years before. I haven't had cake in years. And then I ate it. It felt like a punch into the face with diabetes. It was pretty good. Just a little too sweet for me. Like, I think I would have liked it without frosting. Because I feel like the frosting was like 90% fucking sugar. But I was never really much of a cake person. Like, between cake and ice cream, I always like ice cream more than cake. So it wasn't like a super big deal. And when I discovered like one specific brand of ice cream that I really enjoy, I like never ate ice cream that was not that brand. This specific ice cream. I do like, yeah, I think it depends on the person. Like me, I don't like overly seafoods. But when I discovered this ice cream, like I fell in love and I ate no ice cream. Like apart from this, like ever again. Like whenever it goes on sale, I always get this. Like this, for me, is the holy grail of fucking ice cream. It is the yummiest ice cream that I've ever tasted. And it's mint chocolate. It is my favorite. And this coating is a little bit hard when it's top of the ice cream. I think it's an Italian brand because you only buy it from the foreign grocery store. And I always get it when it's 50% off. But this, it was like my favorite ice cream because it tastes like toothpaste. And when I was younger, I used to eat toothpaste. So it gives me like the dopamine of eating toothpaste without actually eating toothpaste. And yada yada, gluten-free, whatever. I mean, it's probably healthier because there's no gluten. I made ice cream from scratch. We made ice cream from scratch when I was in high school. And how they do it is you have put salt around the bag where there's ice cream, right? Like they would like you put salt around the bag of ice I think it's the water or the ice, because the salt would lower the freezing point or some shit. It would make it like salty. But what happened was that our bag, like my group, it leaked. And so we had a lot of salty ice cream. Was it good? A little bit. It was like really sweet because someone fucked up the measurements. But it was also like really salty. I remember it because it was such a unique flavor. But I don't think I would try it again. It was a science project. Mint doesn't taste like toothpaste. Toothpaste tastes like mint. Same thing. Whatever. I tried Dolly's ice cream. I don't think so, because like I don't even buy stuff from Dolly. Because I find like there's nothing edible at fucking Dolly. Salty ice cream. Lagama ice cream. There's spicy ice cream in the Philippines. It's just like... It's in a very specific place. Like, a very specific place. And I didn't try it myself. Because I didn't go on the trip with my parents. I stayed at home. I don't know, you see... I wonder how spicy and cold work. Because when I think spicy, I think hot. That reminds me, I should buy more of this. When the next time I go outside. Like, my sibling loves this shit. Like, she loves this. And, like, she puts it on everything. And I mean, like, fucking everything. Lagama. Like, we're just chili crisps. Like, she puts it on tteokbokki. She puts it on instant noodles. She puts it on fries for some reason. She puts it on siomai. She puts it on, like, soup dishes. She just always fucking puts laogama everywhere. Yeah. Like, usually I order this at the foreign grocery store. And, like, she puts it everywhere. Like, literally fucking everywhere. Hi, Naoko. How are you doing? Like, she has this addiction with it. I don't know why. Show my bandung. Personally, I love it. I mean, I can't eat it anymore, but I really, really like it. Like, I feel like I used to like spicy food. Now I can't have it, but I like it a lot. My sibling likes it a lot. And my mom sometimes, but she can't handle spicy very well. Oh yeah, I would eat this. I would definitely eat this. It's dumpling with peanut sauce. Very hard to go wrong with this. Like, anything dumpling, I'm very down to eat. Oh, thank you, Mr. Boxy Pants. Oh, it's mom? Yes. Make it hot and spicy, which I... Well... I feel like when you make food, you should always put like a... If you're gonna put spicy stuff, you put it on your own plate or something like that. When I was like after my surgery, I can no longer eat spicy food. Like when my dad would make food, there is a separate portion, which is like my food, like the non-spicy version, like the one for senior citizens. I don't like my grandma. Like my grandma used to think pepperoni was spicy. Like she used to think pepperoni is spicy. And I don't know, I feel like, bro, they don't tell you how bad vocal cord surgery fucks up your throat. Because even like the chicken fillet in McDonald's, like, oh wait, with rice. Like, this was my go-to meal when I was in high school and when I was in college. No, I handled spicy food pretty well. You know, before my vocal cord surgery. But the thing is, it kind of like permanently alters your vocal cords. And so, while you sound alright, you sound fine. Like, you sound okay. You sound the same way you did before. Like, the structure is not the same. Like, it's not the same. And so, for me, I find it a bit painful. And I don't want to put myself through that. So obviously I'm not gonna do it. Like, imagine, like, my siblings suggested, why don't you just get ibuprofen and then eat spicy food. If it causes you pain. If it causes you pain, just pop in a painkiller and then eat. And just I mean, technically she's not wrong. I mean, it won't be painful anymore if you pop a painkiller and you're a little numb, but it's so dumb. Oh yeah, this is it is a bit of a kick to it. There's a kick to this one. Yeah, it was a stronger one. It's a strong one my mom always has. I forgot what it is. Now I just go with the basic McDonald's chicken with rice. Like when I really have to go somewhere, I need a proper meal. Hi, Dance. Have a good day. I find it so weird when Americans are like, or Australians are like, oh my god, chicken with rice? Crazy. Because, like, McDonald's there's chicken. I mean, McDonald's there's rice. Because, like, in the Philippines, I kind of just, like, grew up with McDonald's having rice. Well, rice isn't supposed to taste like anything. Like, rice is there to be filling because everything else is expensive. Okay, if you have, like, 3 chickens, that's more expensive than 1 rice. Okay? Is it good? I mean, as good as fast food rice gets, where it definitely feels pre-made. But, you know, it's basic. It's basic. Well, what's there to describe? Rice is rice. Like, rice is rice, Mexican rice. Oh, it's seasoned. I don't like lime that much. But in Asia, usually, you just get plain rice. Because the rice is just there to supplement the main food. Like, it's just there to supplement. No need to add anything. Like, it's the side bitch. Like, it's the side bitch. Like, it's not the main guy. Of which it's just to fill you up. It's to save money and fill you up for the next meal. That's literally its only purpose. Filling you up for the next meal so that you're full and it costs less money. Like, it's not there to be the star of the show. I mean, I don't eat rice as often as I do before. I feel like I used to, but now I don't. Like, I try, like, instead of rice, eat yogurt instead. Because yogurt makes me full faster. And it's lower calories compared to rice. And I mix it with, like, a fruit or something. We go eat bread with every... Yeah, yogurt's full of protein. I like Greek yogurt. Like, Greek yogurt, I think, is really, really good. And I usually eat it plain. And then I put in, like, whatever fruit we have. Like, apples, mangoes, bananas, grapes, if they're seedless. Or, like, if I'm trying to get, like, really fucking creative. Like, what I would do is, what do you call that? You know the coffee powder? Like the black coffee powder. I would mix it in with a Greek yogurt. So there's a little bit of like a bitter kick to it. I know, that sounds awful. It sounds awful, but it kind of works. Hi, Nauticon. It kind of works. Okay, it kind of works. Like, I never said that I had good taste in food. Alright, I never got a biscuit. I would get a singular biscuit. Like, to give it a bit of a sweetness. And then I would put it inside Greek yogurt. Look, I put everything in Greek yogurt. Like, I mean everything. Like, I've tried every single biscuit and dipped it into Greek yogurt. And I use it as like a sweetener. Oh, you're right. I think that could work. But didn't they say that protein powder has no benefit if you don't exercise? Like, do you need it if you don't exercise? Like, what are the benefits of protein powder? If, for example, you're someone like me who never exercise. Nah, I don't like honey because it's cheap protein. Everyone's way lower. What happens if you have too much protein? Like, well, what's the bad part? Because, like, I've only tried protein powder in a shake. You fart. Like, you only fart if you eat food. So I get diarrhea. Is basically what happens. Like, what I'm understanding is I get diarrhea. It just fills you up. Oh, so it makes you feel full. It makes you feel like you ate a lot. Is what you mean. It makes you feel like your stomach is like full. It's not bad if you'll get bloated. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that in particular. I mean, I don't exercise. And I'm not really like a health buff. And I don't want to get bloated. So I don't think that's what I want. I don't think that's what I want. I don't know. I think it's a great yogurt taste. I really like sour things. I really like sour stuff. Like, I love the rush of like sour things, and then it makes your face squeeze. I don't even walk around the house that often. I mean, I want a treadmill, but there's no use of a treadmill for me. We don't have a space. But like, I do want to exercise more. Because like, I see so many cosplayers with like the perfectly flat stomach. And I'm like, damn, I feel fat. Let me hear oatmeal. I've tried flavored Greek yogurt. But I think at the end of the day, I prefer it plain. Like, whenever I see like slim as fuck cosplay, I'm like, damn. I wish that was me. I don't want abs. I don't want abs. I don't like abs. I want to be like just like toned. Like, I want to like K-pop idol, like nothing there. Like, I am so like, I just want like plain, kind of like this. Like, just really flat, just really fucking flat stomach. I don't think I get an hourglass if you don't have boobs. I don't think you would be an hourglass if you don't have boobs to begin with. I'm not very blessed. Actually, I'm not blessed at all. I was like really fucking ant waist, nothing there. Like nothing there, ant waist. There's a little bit of something, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like K-pop idols are my goals. Like they're my goals, and they're like body types. And I regularly, like, this sounds toxic, but like I regularly like I use a tape measure around my waist to measure like the size of my waist, like every single time. And like I do this, it sounds like a very toxic test, but like I think it's like your waist not being thicker than a piece of paper. Like waist paper test trend. There, this one. There, I've done this. This is what I try to do. This is what I try to do. Like the waist is not thicker than a piece of paper. And it's also very useful for cosplay, because like when you cosplay like I do, and you just order online, like the sizes, especially for Chinese cosplay, is pretty small, and it's usually portion tight, so it works well if like you're a bit thinner when you buy it, because like if you buy the larger size, it is also way longer, which makes it like a more awkward fit compared to if like you're like the recommended height and weight or some shit. But I don't know, I feel like it's always generally like way too big. Like my cosplay is always like a little bit too big on me. If it's tight, it's rarely fucking tight, and it's usually like it's tight around like the butt area. Like I don't know if this is me. You know, please correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm mistaken. But I feel like just based on, you know, me buying Chinese cosplay, I feel like a lot of Chinese girls have no butt. Like I don't know if this is real. Like they have pancake butt, or like no butt whatsoever. Because like, I feel like they always make the top really big, but then for the butt area, they always make it like so criminally fucking small. Like even I'm like, what the fuck is this? For some reason, you're getting small every update. Look, I want it to be lore accurate. Like, I want it to be lore accurate. I want it to make Are you saying no? I'm just saying that Chinese people have flat asses, probably. I don't think I'm blessed in that department. I fit in kids' underwear. That means I'm not blessed. I feel like even if you're short, you would wear adult underwear if you were blessed. If you were blessed in the ass. But my underwear is for children, so I would say that that I'm not blessed. It's really just that small. You can't just say it, you're gonna get banned. It's cute, thank you. I'm very glad that you enjoy my underwear choices. Hi, Everjack. My opinion on SpongeBob is very cool. When I was a kid, my favorite SpongeBob character was Squidward. I don't know. I really remember that one episode of Squidward Or like the dark web version. What do you call that? A Squidward suicide. I don't know if it's up on YouTube or if it's gone. Squidward suicide. It's still here, but I don't think I'm allowed to watch it. But it's like extremely short. I remember like showing my sister Squidward suicide when she was like younger, and she was like so fucking creeped out by Squidward suicide. They get plain underwear. Mine's from Uniqlo. And let me look it up. Like mine's a 3-pack from Uniqlo. I think they changed it. It's not here anymore. Oh no, I found it. I was like, where is it? There are girls, Uniqlo girl shorts, 3 pairs. The exact brand. I don't know. Is it bad? Like, is it bad? I don't think my mom ever bought me underwear with characters on. I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous. Like, you know when you read the cultured lolly arts, the cultured lolly books, they always have like underwear with a bear print on it. Like, I've always wanted to have one, but I could never find one. Like, surprisingly, it is more difficult than it looks to find underwear like that. I'm a little disappointed. Like, I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad. Like, I'm a little sad because it is low-key my dream, but at the same time, I don't know. I just want to admire myself. I think it's a girl thing to, like, you know, just admire yourself for the sake of nothing. I don't know. Do you guys do that? Do you like just look into the mirror, or you look at yourself and like you just admire yourself, or like, am I a narcissist? Like, am I the issue? Am I the problem? Is sometimes I wake up, especially when I wake up, and like I haven't eaten in like 15 hours or so, and like I feel so slay, and then I look into the bathroom mirror, and then I stare at myself, and I'm like, damn. Does that make me like a narcissist? I feel like it does. I feel like it does a little bit. I just go like, wow, that's so good. I'm like, damn. You look into the mirror, it's like, who's this? Who's this anorexic motherfucker? My sister told me, like, my sister once told me that I'm like ED maxing. If your judgment is accurate, that's why I did a weighing scale. I weigh like 35.1 kilograms. But you know, your weight fluctuates throughout the day. But that's why I took is 35.1. So I think I'm pretty there. I'm pretty slay. I think I'm pretty alright. I mean, I want to be like 32, but we're working on it. It's a process. Like, I want to lose weight on my waist, but I don't want to lose much weight on my thighs. But I feel like I sit down too much. I don't think my thighs are getting any slimmer from sitting down like 16 hours in a day. Malnourished is a strong word. We say supermodel. Malnourished is a strong word. Like, exactly. I don't know. There's plenty of people who have people with my body type as their like ideal type. You know, like pedophiles. That is a joke. It's like, I haven't really grown since I was 12, so maybe that's partly right. I've been the same height since I was 12, and I'm actually like lighter compared to when I was 12. So I'm memeing. I'm an adult. There is no body of consent as long as you're legal age. If the person with a body is legal, you're not a pedophile. Like, if her body is legal, you're not a pedophile. Okay? It's fine. Like, never let Twitter tell you that liking flat-chested women or shorter women makes you a pedophile. Or being attracted to a 23-year-old woman when you're 30, it makes you a pedo. You're not a pedo. Like, you are not. She's perfectly legal. She's legal, it's fine. Maybe don't go for exactly 18 so that, you know, you don't get criticized as much. I would say the limit, you know, for you to go as young as possible to avoid getting criticized as heavily is 21. Because 18, like, is not allowed to go to the fucking bar. You can't go to a casino. So I would say wait till after that mark and then, you know, all free game. No judgment. But I think as long as you're like, what, if you're like 21, 23, maybe not 22, maybe like 22, 18 is like pretty okay. I think what matters most is that you vibe with someone. And that they're legal age, of course. and that I don't know, they're not like your stepdaughter that you raised. Like, I say like legal, but for the love of God, do not date your stepdaughter after your wife died. Like, after your wife died and your stepdaughter became 30, do not date your fucking stepdaughter. Like even I think that's fucking weird. Like, don't do that. There are limits to these things. Why not? I feel like if you raise someone, they see you as a father figure, even if you're not blood related. And I think you should, you know, if you raise someone and you're actually a good dad, don't ruin it. You know, they already lost their parents. Be a good person. Go for another 21-year-old. You know, go for another 21-year-old girl. Like, don't do that. And she died? No, because I think it's more like, if you raised them as a child and then they became an adult and they see you as a father figure and it's not a two-way street, hold your feelings. Like, if it's not mutual consent, then don't. If it's not mutual feelings, then don't say anything. Because, you know, if you raise someone as your, like, child, if you're not blood related, if they are legal, just don't do it. Don't do it. So your sister is your stepdaughter. I mean, that's what I think, okay? Why does my water taste like soap? Depends on when, but avoid in general. I would say stepsister's not off limits. I think it depends. It's really a depends situation. Because I feel like when you are raised by someone, it's weird. Like, it's really fucking strange. Like, it's a bit weird. It's not illegal, but it's strange. Not illegal, but strange. Like, it's not illegal for an 80-year-old to date a 21-year-old. But it's a bit strange. It's not illegal, just strange. And I'm not gonna say that you're a pedophile. I'm just gonna say it's kind of strange. Oh, so contact doesn't make it any better. What are you starting and your dad raised your... It doesn't... I think it's fine. Like, you're just step-siblings. Step-siblings are allowed to be married. Like, it's all cool. I don't think there's a problem with that. I don't think that's an issue. I think it's fine because you started dating first. And anyways, you know where I stand with incest. So it wouldn't be a big deal to me anyway. Like, I only really... As long as you're both legal, it's fine. In fiction, anything is free game. But IRL, you two should both be legal age. Is the bare minimum. Like, we have standards. Okay, we're degenerates, but we're not criminals. You know, we do a lot of sus stuff, but we're not committing crimes. There's a difference with that. You summarized the plot of Domestic Girlfriend. Like, we were different. We were good people. We are legitimately good people, I think. I think. But yeah. Man, imagine in 2 days, I'm debuting a new model. I feel like I yapped about stuff completely unrelated to my new model. Well, at least you got to stare at it. At least you got to look at it, right? At least you got to look at it. Even though I yapped about things not related. Wow, you say something controversial, but so brave. I'm not afraid of controversy. Controversy just means more clout. I'm not scared because I'm not scared because I know what I believe in is correct. Well, I wanted a new one. It's the trailer that's been playing in the background for ages. Literally there. There's no reason for you to be afraid of being cancelled if you think there's nothing wrong with your thoughts. Is my opinion. I think there's nothing wrong with the way I think. So I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. Because the only people who will not watch me are people who are just not compatible with me, and that's fine. You don't need every VTuber viewer to like you. And I feel like if people actually start taking that advice, it would be better. It would be better. I'm accepting that everyone's gonna like me. And that's okay. That's fine. I just hope that more people that think like me will come to like me and spend time with me. That's how I see the situation. Yeah, there is a new merch. And there is a new Fumo. By that I mean the merch mock-ups literally only finished yesterday. Like, I didn't put photos of it because, again, I was working with like such a tight time frame. Like, my model finished being rigged literally the first week of August. Not even a month before the debut. And I prepared everything like that needed the model rigged within like a short period of time. Okay, Vice Solzen, yes. It was super short. But yeah, I prepared everything really, really fast. And there is new merch. Like, there is new merch that's not the makeshift. But don't worry, because they will be there forever. It's not like a limited run. Oh my god. It'll be gone after like 1 month. No. It'll be there forever. So if you're thinking, oh my god, I have to pick between the Fumo and the new merch. Only the Fumo is limited. Like, if you're thinking you need to decide, get the Fumo first, because the other merch will always be there. I determined, like, I will not be removing my merch either of this model on Uwu Market, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to be scared. Like, it will always be there. Like, it will always be there, so it's no problem. It's just that makeshift does limited runs. And so there is nothing I could do about it. Like, there is nothing I could do about it. Like, you have to get the Fumo. Or you get the Fumo, yes. Like, that's the only thing. Like, this is the 1.0. And then the other one is a 2.0. But if you want to, you know, turn on your notice so you can pledge the second it comes out, then you can just click that link. And then pledge for as many as you want. Like, we need to reach 200 unique pledges in order to make it real. So ask your mom, your sister, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your brother, your uncle. Ask your entire family pledge. Yes, I think for today I'm gonna keep it a bit short. Why? Because to be honest, we don't have water anymore inside the house. We don't have water anymore. And I'm on my last bottle of water until tomorrow morning. And I don't want my throat to feel sore. And I talk a lot this stream. And normally I don't talk this much. And I think I said everything I wanted to say. This model has done me a really good job. Like, it's done a great job. I'm very grateful for everyone who helped me debut this model, because I really think it's beautiful. And for a long period, I thought I was not a real VTuber until I had my own custom model. And I felt that way for so long. And when I got it, it stopped. And I was able to sell so much merch. I was able to get so many cool stuff with it. And it's very beautiful. While I did have my problems with it, it's still very important to me. And it'll still be here. It just won't be the main character anymore. But it will still be here. And I'm very grateful as well. Damn, this fucking tastes like soap. Like, I'm very grateful as well. You know, for everyone who's helped me debut my new model too. I know I don't have a job. I completely know that. And both of my debuts were completely funded by you guys. Like, I'm not gonna hide that. Like, I did not put much out of pocket compared to you. And I'm very grateful that even though I'm unemployed and I'm from the Philippines, I was able to debut such great models. Okay, it's because a lot of VTubers, they fund their own models. Okay, they get the models from their day job. I am 100% aware that I'm not ungrateful. I am 100% aware that I wouldn't be able to be such a flashy VTuber with all my new stuff if it weren't for everyone who's contributed through my throne and have subbed and given me bits to help me debut the model. And you know, like, get all my videos done. And I just want to let you know that I really appreciate it. And I'm very grateful that I'm able to debut another model within less than a year. Because I feel like even among people who have nice jobs, what I'm doing is a bit absurd. It's a bit insane to have a 2.0 within 1 year of your 1.0. That's a bit crazy. So I'm really grateful for it. And I hope you know that. I'm very grateful for it. I lasted like one fucking... Like, I lasted one... Like, I lasted like one month in my actual job. Right after graduating uni, and then never again. I didn't manage to get hired. And I didn't manage to find a good job. Alright? I've been unemployed since then. But yes, next stream is my debut stream. And if you want to be a stalker, if you want to be a schizo, tomorrow and the day after, I'll be changing my banners, my channels, my description to have my new assets. If you want to spoil yourself, that's fine. Like, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. If you want to reserve like your eyes, like for the debut day itself on Saturday, then you know, don't look at any of my socials. Don't open it up until Saturday. Don't open anything. Like, don't look at anything. Blind yourself if you don't want to see. Hi, Shadow Stroke. Hi, Chaotic. But yes. Like, don't look at anything else. Alright, I think that's pretty clear. Damn, this really tastes like fucking soap. So I should stop drinking it. It tastes like soap. It's probably a really bad idea. Thank you, Trevor, for gifting this sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're gonna miss this model. Yeah. Let's raid. I mean, tomorrow we'll have a watch along, so I'll still be there. But don't worry, we're still gonna hang out. Friday, I will actually completely rest up, so that on Saturday I'm like completely okay. Okay, let's raid. Okay, let's raid. Okay, on YouTube, let's raid Banana. And then on Twitch, let's raid... Yeah, let's raid Molly, because I never see her up this late. Never mind, she's sleeping. She is about to sleep. Let's not raid there. Oh wait, I'm scrolling. I should not raid someone's ending. I'm trying to look for someone who's not ending. I was trying to do Mikan instead. I didn't do Mikan instead. I was gonna say something, but if you guys want to send reviews on my new model, you can send it here. Because like, I'm gonna do a debut like after 40, the day after the debut. And if you have anything to say about the model and you want to think about it hard, then send it over to my marshmallow. Okay, let's see. Raid Mikan. Alright guys, good night, good night. I will rest well. Good night, good night, good night. Wait, I don't know where my stuff is. Good night, good night.